Welcome to Mobile
Let time
Legends.
tell. Ladies and gentlemen, let's get into the land of dawn.
Here it is, folks, ladies and gentlemen. Stakes of not just the teams playing, but even Rebellion and Fnatic Onyx. We're gonna have to watch and see from the sidelines if Ultra Ego can stop this. Heck, you said it, Eterna. Bigatron and even Mpl Id are grinning at the fact that Ultra Ego might beat Rrq Hoshi.
It devises a chance for them to make it to the upper brackets together. So let's go back into this game first, right? Oh, wait a second. Roundo's getting chunked really low. He's gonna be able to get out though. Any item? Oh, wait a second.
Looking for level 4. Not just yet hit though, so there's gonna be no pressure yet on towards the gold lane.
Yeah, everything pretty normal here if you're asking for the item builds. Both of them gold laners actually going for a little bit more magic defense at the start of the game. There's already some mana there from Skylar to try to survive. And remember, this matchup, level 1 to 3, it should actually be pretty good for Skylar on the Herod. But at level 4, it'll change. Nino.
That's gonna be Nino now. Soaking a lot of damage, even with the flicker. First blood still goes to Rinse.
So Sujin's like, Nino, who?
Yeah. Oh? Rinse?
Gonna be Owen here, just trying to find the right engage. Rinse though, great calculations. He didn't even waste his flicker.
Okay.
Well, Sling though, looking for the Valentina, does not find it. Doesn't want to gamble there. Diving on towards that bush.
It's a debut pick for Roundel on the Eve. Got to Kacha 1 win, 0 loss. Highs as well, 50-50 on it. Nino's got to be careful though, remember, on the Barats. He needs to be level 4 for the Turtle. Luckily, with Roundel already swapping, they should all actually get level 4, including, not too sure about Owen, but we'll see. That is also purple buff for Niall. So Ultra Ego actually, so far, they have better control. That is amazing by Edok though. That should stop them from getting the Turtle for now.
Buys them a little bit more time as well for them to get to that level 4. Edok still level 3 at the moment. Rince goes back into the mid lane here, goes for the clear, but so does Roundel. I don't know, how do these... Oh, okay, there you go. Owen's level 4 now, so it is a different landscape for both of these teams. If we take a look at the jungle, Sutsujin level 6 and Niall is level 5 actually. So Sutsujin is a level ahead, has a better advantage, and has a better setup.
Ultra Ego has the vision. Vinyl slaps does not connect Owen. Jumping in, trying to find a good taunt. Real world manipulation finds Bolt Twisted Blade. Will look to cause havoc. Edok very low. That's Avatar pops as well. Nino. The Dino goes down. It's going to be Owen terrified, but that will be enough damage to take him down surely with Sutsujin claiming the double round with no mana. And this will be the opening for Sutsujin to find the triple kill surely. Oh my goodness. Perfectly timed flicker from Roundel.
That was essentially a 4-for-1 trade in favor of Rrq. And hey, you guys wanted Rrq to have a better early game, and I guess that's exactly what you're getting. A 1.3k gold lead. They had better control over the objective setup as well. And unfortunately, Niall, who did catch up to level 6, he was a little bit late to the party with the Temps of Blades not being able to hit that retribution on time.
And unfortunately, it's also a miss mechanic from Niall. During the Turtle fight, he went for the Tempest of Blades and he got all the blades in the right spots, but his second dash didn't come through. He got hit by the wall and it canceled it. That's why he would have been able to get Edok and then maybe flown away if he got that, but because he didn't get that, he had to wait for a little bit longer, and Rrq were able to utilize that time to actually get more damage on the rest of the Ultra Ego members to take control of the fight. And on top of that, yeah, Sutsujin, really good stuff there with the Quad Shadow, waiting for the last possible second to use the Quad Shadow, but even better from Roundel. Crazy calculations with that flicker, knowing that the Shadow or the Quad Shadow was still on him. Yeah, Rrq, we were talking about having a better matchup, right? And the better matchup, they got through the way of the Grok. In the gold lane, it's actually, not the best of matchups for the Herith as we get to level 4, but in the mid lane with the Grok, it is an auto win. You just clear the wave so fast with the power of nature. Taking a look at the items now. Berserker's Fury Rush, not completing the boots just yet. Hunter Strike already built up for Sutsujin, who's almost 1,000 gold ahead now, 700 gold ahead, and you can see everyone actually from the side of Rrq having the lead against the Ultra Ego members. So despite them just having this matchup win in the mid lane, they've already gotten such a big lead off of it.
Ultra Ego here looking for an opening, wants to contest the Turtle. Edok and Nino here having a face-off. That's going to be Darren actually trying to isolate 3 members Real World Relation popped. Now the quad shadow jumps in. Bravo goes down. Tempest Blade pops. And that will be Edok going down as well, as Renz will not be able to survive. Now with the shadow kill, Sutsujin is able to get out, but Dyron is quite low. Alter Ego, they might win this fight. They lose the turtle though, but Dyron goes down, and that's Sutsujin with the calculations as well. Killing spree to find Niall.
3-for-3 trade, but RRQ pick up the turtle. Skylar goes in.
Shaman Force. The damage is enough to take Owen down. Now it's going to be the real world revelation pot, but that's going to be the comfortable Purify coming in for Skylar.
Only used to clear the wave, and Skylar is still able to get out. So it's a massive, massive advantage, I would say, from RRQ. And if this is Sutsujin's least comfortable hero, Hayabusa, can you imagine what he's like on his comfortable heroes? 3-0-3 at the moment. That amazing outplay earlier on, impeccable from this player, this man, this new king maybe. So.
Oh, you don't need to imagine though on his comfort picks. We saw it just
That's
earlier,
true.
right on
That's
the link,
true.
almost able to come back in the game. But yeah, if you take a look at the record, folks, 0-2 is the record for Sutsujin on the Hayabusa. So right now, this is proving grounds for him to say that I have improved on the Hayabusa, and now I'm a threat on everything. Gotcha going in on Rins.
That's a taunt. Avatar Guardian will force the flicker from Rins. Revitalize popped as well. That's a big one charge, but no follow-up. Edok and Owen should fall here, as Edok will fall first. Dyron very low, gets taken down as a real world inflation locks him down. Now plays a double. The Dino falls as well, and that's High stealing the triple for Niall.
Well played, Alter Ego. It's always like this, man. When they get the lead, they are very disciplined. In the early game, it feels template. And then when they're behind, they put all their cards on the desk and say, let's go all in here, let's fight.
Let's fight indeed. I mean, even Miracle got a little bit excited there. What is that?
That is me getting excited. Doing a little dance.
Wow, Miracle. Chill.
Calm down. Sabar.
Tell Alter Ego to chill, they're not chill.
Nope, look at this.
This is a turtle fight, not a lord fight. Final slash popped on towards Niall. Niall with the steal. Retribution on point. Knock up. Edok falls. Owen will go down as well. Skylar free hitting though. The Dino with the flicker will not be able to find anything. Sutsujin shadow killing Roundel even with the flicker. He will not be able to escape. Sutsujin claims unstoppable.
What are these back and forth trades though, right? 3-4... Was it 3-4-1 or 3-4-2 earlier on? But either way, it actually was Alter Ego being able to pick up the turtle despite, Lord, despite Niall being a level behind.
Slugfest.
No, it was a turtle. Yeah, turtle.
It was a turtle take from Niall, or I would say steal. Yeah, 2 levels down and still Niall was able to get it.
Didn't use Retribution. What happened to Sutsujin? Was he compromised?
Honestly, I was looking at just Niall getting in. Oh, Dyron!
Oh my goodness! Tempest Blade forcefully used. Thankfully, he still has enough energy. Dyron, he was trying to catch a jellyfish.
Niall's too slippery on this Ling. And yeah, if you ask me that question, I'm going to have to ask for a replay from the people back there because everything was happening in that fight. I had my eyes on Niall, popped into Tempest of Blades, and then he suddenly just stole it mid-air. Highs was doing a good job too in that fight, really putting the pressure on RRQ, but unfortunately, Alter Ego, what they hope to try to replicate from game 1 is the fact that they'll have a very, very tanky XP laner together with a very, very tanky roamer. This game though, Nino isn't as tanky as he was in game 1 on the Khalid, and I think I have to say it's because he's been taken down so many times, so he's quite far behind Sutsujin. Or are they putting in some pressure, knowing that he can't really get punished here? While being 5-0-5, he can do whatever he wants. He's already POD an endless battle. My lord. Sutsujin, chill, man. Hey, that is crazy. For 9 minutes, he's already gotten the snowball. And oh, how do Alter Ego handle that damage for now? If they're able to, I guess, withstand this lord, or heck, yeah, true Alter Ego fashion, just fight it, right? Get the lead back.
Technically, Heiss has already picked up the Holy Crystal, right? So is it a step in the right direction? Is it good setup, or does he need something else?
Oh, Sutsujin pops the shadow kill here already. early on. Tempest Blade popped as well with the real world manipulation now. Wall charge, dodged it. Skylar caught from Owen. Now it's going to be an all-in fight. Rins trying to hold on as Nino and Owen claims the pressure. RRQ, they will find Roundel. Now jumping back and Revitalize pops as well. No Tempest Blade, but they find Sutsujin. No retribution for the Kings of Kings. Owen still holding on as Alter Ego. They win another trade.
That was so favorable. 1-for-2 trade. Sutsujin's out of the picture. And so is their main damage dealer. Skylar's not there. And look at this. Owen is a little bit low, but I mean, they have the retribution. Let's see if they go for this.
Let's see. Retribution one-sided. Highs though will play. Final Slash will not be able to save Diamond's life. Skylar, oh, with the wild charge. Miscalculation perhaps. Niall will not be able to escape as Rins will find the shutdown.
In true Alter Ego fashion, when they're down, fight it, man. Just go for it. Farming? Nah. They can just keep on going for the fights, and they came out on top through just outplaying RRQ Hoshi. Sutsujin, though, we gotta say it earlier, he was doing so well the last few, like, 10 minutes, but then he went in very greedily on towards Highs in a very tough spot, and because of that, it actually led to Niall getting an opening towards Skylar. The rest of the team were trying to really just, you know, cover for the mistake of Sutsujin earlier. Skylar had to pay that debt, and now the Avatar comes down with the Lord.
Rins no flicker. They realize that's why they popped the Avatar early, but RRQ, very composed. They managed to take down the Lord before even it hits the inner turret bottom lane.
Did they get anything out of that Lord take?
So far, no.
Potentially the mid, though.
Yeah, mid lane, potentially, bottom lane also. There are still some empowered minions coming down, and also they have a Ling 1v1 against the Hayabusa up top.
A 1v1 action. Tempest Blade popped. Quad Shadow though, very intelligent. That's a bait from Sutsujin and RRQ. They have taken Niall down.
Oh, come on, that wasn't fair. That was a 1v1. Why'd you bring your friends over, Mr. Sutsujin?
Nothing's fair in war.
Exactly.
Oh man, poor Niall. He's gonna have to think about his decision for 20 seconds.
Final Slash does not connect her. Now with a Daytona's welcome actually with the taunt as well. Darren will be taken down though. Roundo will be the trade. RRQ, they need to be careful. Avatar does not land on towards anyone. But now RRQ, they're ready for a fight as Skylar jumps in. Hurry hitting everybody as he finds one looking for more. Finds the double. And that will be the Kings of Kings responding. In the 13th minute, Niall all alone. Tempest Blade just to clear. Will find one, two,
what?
Three, potentially flicker pop!
What? No way!
Niall finds the triple as a Rins. No flicker, that's a maniac by Niall.
What in the world, Niall? We were talking about Sutsujin being the #1 jungler in Indonesia. But that's what he did just now. He's turning things completely around. That was an endpoint for RRQ.
Holy moly, Niall's angry. What was that? Whenever someone claims the title, Sutsujin, oh, Tyrant.
Looking for the shutdown. Tyrant will be able to find and buy time for the Kings of Kings to gather and recollect.
How did he manage that?
Well, he said, you tried to 1v5 me earlier, but you came in late. Now what if I 1v5 you, but I came in late? All the resources were depleted for RRQ since she did not have the Shadow Kill, Skylar no Zaman Force, Edok no Wild Charge. They were all vulnerable. And when he got that Tempest of Blades, it was just an opening for him to get all of the blades. Whenever an opening opens for Niall, it is a chance to show up. He did this against Evos. That 1v4 up top on the Fanny, on the Ling, and now he's doing it to the best team in Indonesia, #1 in the standings, the team that should be the ones to secure upper brackets. And that's why, man, we've been saying Niall Esports, he's been the only one performing, now with 4 people who can enable him. Look at how good he is.
Goodness, Alter Ego now. Taking slow, top lane favors their side, so RRQ, they need to decide. Seems like they're still hovering, waiting for Sutsujin to get the purple. And yeah, I mean, spells are all up except Rins. But it will be up soon, so yeah, it's gonna be another all-out war potentially. Sutsujin shows top lane though. And that will be Alter Ego pulling the trigger on towards the Lord. Edok and Iron now looking for a fight. Oh, that's going to be Daytona's welcome popped. Oh, good steal. Now it's going to be Nino. And actually now taken down. Skylar's going to be the trade. Eyes will not be able to survive. Roundo all alone, the Kings of Kings. We got a game on our hands.
Look at the minions.
Yeah. I mean, no, they should be able to clear it in time. But this is, again, another end angle for Rrq, and this time, Na's not going to be up for another 20 seconds. Can they really defend?
The Eve can clear, though, right? Oh, with the flicker, though, Renza looks for an angle. Quad Shadow, thankfully, does not connect, and that will be Roundel still able to find the clear.
Oh, so this is a game of such close calls.
My goodness.
Rins was the MVP in that fight. He stole the Detona's welcome,
yeah.
And
Finds
he
Nile.
just munched on Nile. And now Alter Ego have a chance to come back again. They want to, in true Alter Ego fashion, just fight it.
Siren quite low, though. That's concerning for Rrq, and he has to recall. If Alter Ego pulls this trigger here, it should favor them.
I don't know if they know that, though, right? Okay, looks like Nile's going for the clear in the mid lane. Remember, the far lane is manipulatable, if that's a word, at this point. But they don't go for it just yet. But they're going to have to force the Hera to go up and clear. That should be information. Alter Ego usually go for the trigger in this kind of situation, but they don't. What are they waiting for?
Well, remember, even if Harith and Grok aren't there, it's still a 50-50 as long as they don't know where Sutsujin is. It'll be a battle of just retry, and Sutsujin has a pretty easy opening to get into the Lord Pit with the Quad Shadow. So if Alter Ego can't get the full advantage with the waves up top, they are not going to take it. They are not in the place where they should be the ones to make a desperate play. It should be Rrq. And again, they'll have these waves for a better time. They'll have these waves up top just pushing towards Rrq. Oh, okay, finally.
Mr. Gary? Okay, we're going back into the game. Ladies and gentlemen, that floor dance. Wait, what happened?
What?
Sutsujin's
Wait,
dead.
what? Oh, 4 members taken down. 30 seconds for Dyron and Edok to recollect Skylar. 1 man left standing for the Kings of Kings. Will this be Alter Ego ending 2 waves crashing down Skylar? Shaman Force pops in the top lane, Groundle Flicker. That will be the Lord though for the Kings of Kings now jumping back in. This might be a mistake. Immortality pops. Nino trying to soak in damage. Eyes from the flanks, and ladies and gentlemen, we have a clean sweep from Alter Ego, the Kings of Kings, taken down.
That means it's official. Rebellion. The Blue Bulls, they're out of playoff contention. They can no longer compete for the playoffs. They are out.